Here's meteorologist Rachel Garceau with your Idaho News 6 forecast.
6:45 now on our Friday. Thank you so much for getting up early with us here on Good Morning Idaho. I wanted to take a look back at the last week. We're now solidly 1 week into January and of course into the new year as well. And we have spent the entire first week of the year in above average territory. Remember on the 3rd last Sunday, we hit 50 degrees in Boise. We've had off and on wet weather through this time frame as well, but temperatures have remained much milder than is typical for early January. We are usually closer to that 37-degree mark for those daytime highs in Boise. Now we will get closer to that today and then pretty seasonable over the weekend. So not a bad weekend coming our way. Typical January weather, a mix of sun and clouds, highs in the upper 30s. But this is what we have to get through. One more round of wet, wintry weather today before we see this active weather pattern kind of come to a close and we get to open a new chapter tomorrow with what could be unfortunately some inversion conditions setting in by early next week. So let's get you out the door on your Friday. A little foggy in downtown Boise. Visibility has improved quite a bit over the last little bit, but still areas of patchy, even freezing fog not out of the question. The visibility, I'm guessing, is improving because we're seeing some wind moving in from the southeast, and fog and gusty winds cannot coexist. So as that wind picks up, the fog will start to kind of dissipate. And the wind is coming in ahead of a cool front for later in the day today that will send prefrontal precipitation our direction as early as noon or so today already. Right now, though, we are seeing very light snow popping up in kind of eastern Oregon, central Oregon, we'll call it. And that will continue marching its way toward us over the next several hours. We may see some rain. The bigger impact from the storm system, though, will be the light snow that will fall even all the way down to valley floors. A little bit of accumulation not out of the question. It may not stick all that much since our temperatures have been so mild. We don't have that frozen, solid, hard ground out there to really collect the snowflakes. But still, we could have a little accumulation in the valleys, 1 to 2 inches up in the mountains. And that will create a concern for some icy driving conditions today, especially too if we get that frozen kind of wintry mix, which is a possibility in the Treasure Valley by this evening. As those temperatures start to drop, just be mindful of the conditions before you head out today. So some wet weather today, tapering off tonight, and then we see that pretty pleasant weather coming in for the weekend. Still, temperatures today will manage to get up to about 40 across the Treasure Valley, so not much warmer than average, but a little bit. Here's that wind that will start picking up as well in the next few hours. Could get gusty at times, especially from Boise eastward. It'll be a cold wind, even though it is out of the south-southeast. Upper 20s for McCall, Donnelly, and Cascade with snow showers this afternoon into the evening, just off and on. This likely won't be a washout or a whiteout necessarily, but some scattered showers will lead to that 1 to 2 inches in the central mountains. 29 degrees for Sun Valley today. Magic Valley, you may have some snow showers late this evening. All of it tapering off by tomorrow morning. So some sunshine, upper 30s tomorrow. And that's kind of where we hang out through Monday. Warmer next Tuesday and Wednesday. Slim chance of a snow shower pops in middle of next week.